morning to all of you. Good morning to all of you. Glad to see all of you coming in. Okay, I'm going to talk to y'all. Okay, just now somebody asked, why are we here? To hear Mr. Tim talk to y'all because I want to see all of you. Like you, some of you miss school, right? And miss your teacher, so I miss all of you too. I want to really have a talk with all of you and get to know you all better. Okay, that's the reason why I want to speak to all of you. I will use the PowerPoint to present to you something that is upon my heart and I wanted to talk to you about. And then during the time, I may ask you some questions. If I ask you some questions, do not answer at the same time, or else it will be too crowded and too noisy. I will ask the teachers to appoint somebody to answer. But if you want to answer, can you indicate to your teacher that you want to answer? Then the teacher can appoint you. Okay, can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, yes, good. Okay, I know these are the secondary students, but you are going, some of you are going to be secondary next year. Okay, so good. Let me just talk to you about it. So I'd like to first say, welcome back to Jakarta Nanyang. Okay, I know that you are not in the school physically, but you are at home, but you're all back in school. So I'd like to first say, welcome back to Jakarta Nanyang. Okay, I know that you are not in the school physically, but you are at home, but you're all back in school. You're back in school to study, right? But when you come back to school, I want you to remember this. You must remember to avoid touching men. Okay, boys and girls, be careful. Don't touch men. M-E-N. What does M-E-N stands for? M-E-N says, M stands for mouth, E stands for eyes, N stands for nose. So you must avoid touching men. Okay, that means you must avoid touching your mouth, eyes, and nose during this difficult time of COVID-19. Be careful, okay? Make sure that you don't get sick because of COVID-19. But you must do this. Instead, you must follow women. What do you do when you follow women? You wash your hands regularly, obey social distancing, and for mask up, E for exercise and eat well. Okay, make sure you eat well at home, and then N stand for no unnecessary crowding. Now, what is the school's motto? Okay, what is JNY school's motto? Can anyone tell me? Maybe the teachers can help me from primary 5 now. What is the school's motto? Appoint somebody from the primary 5 to ask to answer.
Me. I can do it.
Okay, good.
Wisdom through knowledge, virtue to deeds.
Wow, that's very good. That's very good. Who's that? What's your name?
Oliver.
Oliver. Okay, Oliver. That's good. Wisdom through knowledge, virtue to deeds. But do you understand what it means? What does it mean by wisdom through knowledge, virtue to deeds?
Swen, go.
Swen, anybody can explain? Okay, if you can't, no worries. Let me explain to you, okay? Now, it says wisdom through knowledge, virtue to deeds. Well, what is a motto? A motto is actually a short sentence or phrase that actually expresses a belief that we have, a belief or a purpose that everyone have. So in this school, JNY has a belief and a purpose is that they want every student in our school at the end of their education here, they have wisdom through knowledge and virtue through deeds. So we want each and every one of you in primary 5 and 6, when you graduate from this school, be it at primary 6 or hopefully at JC2, we want you all to do that. All of you will grow up to be people with wisdom through knowledge and virtue through deeds. So that's what we want you to do. Okay, what is wisdom? Okay, wisdom, I will put it simply, it's like a wise person, okay, who makes good and fair decision, makes a very good and fair decision, and this person knows and what is right and what is wrong to do the correct thing. So a person who is wise or a person who has wisdom knows what is good, what is right, and will do the right thing. That is wisdom. Yeah, and will not choose to do the wrong thing. And how do you gain the wisdom? To gain wisdom, we need to have knowledge. And knowledge can be acquired or can be gotten, or you can get it from studying all your subjects that you study in school, or from experiences or from life itself. I mean, experience could be, some of you, when you were younger, you first learn to ride a bicycle. And then when you first ride the bicycle, the first time or second time, you may fall and then you may injure yourself. Then after that, you realize why is it that you fall. You learn from experience that you will learn that you will not fall again. You make sure you will not fall again, and you learn from that experience how to ride the bicycle properly. So that is how you gain your knowledge, okay, from studying, from looking at things, and from experiences. Virtue is like a good person who is honest and does the correct thing all the time. That means a person with good moral, okay? So virtue is somebody who has good moral and honest. So we want people to be honest, we want people to be responsible. And how do we get that? It's through deeds, by doing good works, by doing good things all the time. So that's why the motto of the school is wisdom through knowledge, virtue through deeds. So I want all of you to grow up to remember this motto, and that your life will be one that is, you have wisdom and you have virtue. And people will always remember, wow, Oliver is a good person. Oliver is a wise man, or something like that, okay? So I want you all to remember that, okay? Now, the next thing I want to talk to you all is about the team of the school, okay? And there are 3 R's in the team, and I want to show you the team, okay? It says here, before any great things are accomplished, a memorable change must be made in the system of education to raise lower ranks of society nearer to the higher. Well, what does it mean? You see, because our school is going through a change. Okay, this year you see that school has gone through change, and you have a new leader, as in me, and also a new team of teachers, a new team of things that are happening in the school. So we want to see changes in the school. So I have chosen the theme for the school this year. For this year is renew your mind. Actually, 3 words, basically renew, rejuvenate, and revitalize. But I want us to remember, what do we need to do with renew? I want us to renew your mind. Renew means to make new again. Renew, when the word renew means you will do something again, but with new energy. So I want all of you in primary 5 and primary 6, as you start this new year, I want you to renew your mind by doing something new, that you have done something, but you want to do it again, but with new energy. So I want you to study with energy and to show enthusiasm to your teachers, okay? So rejuvenate means to make things good and better by doing it a new way again, okay? To make things better. This one, now you have to make things better. So I want you to rejuvenate your energy in your studying. So your teacher, wow, you are really good, okay? And the last one is revitalize your spirit. I want you to, it means to make things new with energy and to give new life, to give new things to everything you do, to give spirit, to give enthusiasm. So I want you to remember the theme of the school this year is renew your mind, rejuvenate your energy, and revitalize your spirit. I'll ask my form teachers to remind you all the time about the theme and the school motto. But why do I choose this theme? Basically, it says here in this poster, we must always change, we must renew, rejuvenate ourselves, otherwise we harden. So in life, as you grow older, you must remember that it's always important for you to always make changes to your life, to renew, to rejuvenate, so that you can be better, so that you can be more, to be person and men of and women of character. Okay. Now, I've taken this from the Bible, basically from Isaiah 40 verse 30 to 31. But the thing that I want to talk to you is about the eagle. I'm going to show you a video about the eagle. The eagle actually lives up to 70 years old. But at the 40th year, the eagle has to make a hard decision of changing, to make changes to itself so that it can continue the next 30 years. I will let you watch a video and then you can understand the video later. Okay, so I'll just let you watch the video first. Let me stop presenting this and then I'll show you the video. Okay, now you're going to watch the video. Just be careful. Okay. Okay, this is the story of the eagle. Just watch. Okay. Let me stop the presentation. What have you all learned from this video about the eagle? Maybe I can hear from the primary 6 now. I really want to hear from the primary 6A or 6B. What have you learned from the video about the eagle? Teacher from primary 6, can you appoint somebody? What have you learned about the eagle? Don't be shy. There's no right or wrong answer. Sean, Alvin, please. What do you learn?
Focus to change.
Yeah, focus to change. Because the eagle has to change. If they don't change, what happens?
They die.
They die, okay. So it tells us that in life we have to make changes, we have to renew ourselves. So I want you to remember that we need to make changes, we need to renew, we need to rejuvenate, we need to revitalize. Okay, anyone else? Okay, never mind. I have another video I want to watch. So I want you to remember the theme of the school for this year is renew your mind, rejuvenate your energy, revitalize your spirit. Okay, another one I want you to watch is about this is an advertisement from India, but it talks about a little boy who decide that he can influence people and change the world. And I want you to grow up to be people believing that no matter how small you are or how unimportant you are or how important you are, you can make the change. You are the people who can make the change to the world if you put your heart and your soul into it. So let's watch this video about this little boy who made the whole world do something which he believes in. Okay?
सर आपके लिए उस पार कार का इंतजाम किया है सर आइए सर
Look at the little boy on the bus. See what he do after that. Came down. See what happens.
I hate this country. कुछ करो ना.
मैं वहां जाके क्या उखाड़ लूंगा
कैसी जाने बूंदे आई जाने कैसा दर्द लाई सामने क्या है ये तेरे क्यों रुका है तू बता दे हो कौन तुझको पार लेगा कौन होगा वो मसीहा जिसे तू ढूंढता है वो ही है तू वही है तुझ में तेरा रास्ता है तुझ में तेरा है सहारा तू ही तुझको पार लेगा तू ही है तेरा किनारा रास्ता है तुझ में तेरा है सहारा तू ही तुझको पार लेगा तू ही है तेरा किनारा जिसे ढूंढता है तू ही रहे तेरा मसीहा हो
What do you notice? Now, I want to hear one person from primary 5, the class has not been chosen, and then one from 6B to tell me. What have you seen about the little boy? He's a little boy, right? Maybe your age only or maybe younger than you. And what did he do? Somebody from 6B?
He wanted to help the community.
Okay, he wanted to help the community.
So he doesn't want like traffic to be in the way for others that need to rush to somewhere or something like that.
Yeah, it was quite interesting, right? It was a little boy. There were so many adults there. So even the policeman was there. He was sleeping. But there was this little boy who decided that he can do something for the rest of the community. Isn't that good? Yeah, it's fantastic, right? Anyone else from any from primary 5? Anyone else? Anybody from primary 5? A and B, right? There's only A and B, right?
A, B, and C, sir.
Oh, and C. Primary 5 C then.
Never give up.
Never give up. Yes, never give up. It was fantastic. He never gave up, right? In fact, he managed to get the whole group of people to join him. Now, I want you to remember as you grow older, as you study, that each and every one of you here, you have the potential to change the generation. You have the potential to change your generation. All you need to do is do a simple task like just and push the tree like what the boy did. He just went to push the tree, believing that he alone at that point of time can remove the tree. But he managed to get everybody to join him to move the tree. And you saw that the tree was removed and the traffic could go on. And it was the work of one young boy who did that. And I want you to remember this story for the rest of your life. Okay? I want you to remember you have the potential to change your generation. And I want you to remember the theme for the school is renew your mind, rejuvenate your energy, revitalize your spirit. I really am glad to see all of you. I hope to see you again in school physically and talk to you all again. Okay? If not, thank you very much. Please go for your lesson. Bye-bye. See y'all.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye.